Welcome to the DSP Remote family. This guide will help you get your kit up and running on our system. First, we will install Tailscale, a virtual private network. It will protect our systems from the internet. You will need to install the Tailscale client on your peer PC and any other device that will need to communicate with your equipment. This step is required to access the DSP Remote dashboard from your peer's PC. Access the Tailscale website at www.tailscale.com/downloads. Select your operating system. Then click the download link and wait for the download to complete. Launch the installer from your Downloads folder. Just follow the on-screen prompts to install Tailscale. When the install is complete, you'll have a new icon in your system tray. Click the up arrow and select the Tailscale icon. Now, you'll need to create an account and log into your new Tailscale network. From here, just follow the on-screen prompts to finish the Tailscale portion of your setup. Remember, you will have to perform the Tailscale installation on all devices you want to access your peer. There are installation files for nearly all operating systems on nearly any device. To access and control your telescope's PC, you can use any remote control software you like. Be sure to use the IP address that was assigned to your peer PC by Tailscale. You can find this information by right-clicking the Tailscale icon. It is displayed under the This Device heading and will be in .decimal notation. Once you have built your Tailscale network and can connect to your peer PC remotely, send me an email at sliversnake@yahoo.com. Include the email address you used to set up your Tailscale network. I'll add that address to the access list. And your Tailscale network will have access to the dashboard and bulletin board system. To access the dashboard from any device on your Tailscale network, simply point your web browser to 100.85.157.148/DSP monitor. We're almost done. Lastly, we need to set up ASCOM Alpaca so your telescope can receive weather and safety data from the DSP Remote network. This guide assumes you already have ASCOM installed on your telescope's PC. If not, you can get it for free from www.ascom-standards.org. On your peer PC, open the ASCOM Diagnostics application. From the top menu, select Choose and Connect to Device. In the drop-down, select Type Safety Monitor and click Choose. From the top menu of the ASCOM Observing Conditions chooser, click Alpaca and select Create Alpaca Driver Admin. Type DSP Safety in the Create New Alpaca Driver dialog and click OK. Go back to the ASCOM Observing Conditions chooser and click the Properties button. Make the following changes to the DSP Safety configuration. Set the remote device host name or IP address 192.168.1.2. Next, uncheck the Enable Trace checkbox, and finally, click OK at the bottom right. ASCOM is now configured for DSP safety inputs. The procedure for weather is nearly identical. Click Choose Device, then choose Connect to Device. Next, choose Device Type, Observing Conditions. Now click Choose. From the top line menu on the ASCOM Observing Conditions dialog, click Alpaca. Now pick Create Alpaca Driver. Enter DSP Weather in the Create New Alpaca Driver box. And finally, click OK. Now click the Properties button and type in the same information as you did for the safety data. Uncheck the Enable Trace box and click OK at the bottom right. Your system is now ready to receive safety and weather data from DSP systems. There are many acquisition packages out there, and we can't possibly cover them all. For the purposes of this tutorial, I will show you how to configure Nina. Launch Nina on your peer PC. Navigate to the Equipment tab. From the Equipment list, select Weather. Then from the Weather drop-down, select DSP Weather. Select the Safety Monitor from the Equipment list. Finally, select DSP Safety from the drop-down list. Your system should now be fully configured for DSP remote operation. We hope this guide has been helpful. If you have problems or questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Here's to clear skies and good data.